Well, thank you for, inviting me, and I'm excited to be here. It has helped me a lot, actually. I have tuned in more with my own guidance. My meditating is a lot deeper. I recognize that I look forward to not only doing the classes and, interacting with the cohort and the students that I'm, in class with, but for myself to wake up and have rituals that I do and to be able to, journey and receive answers that I'm seeking that I can't get in other ways.
Do you have an example of a specific journey that you've recently taken that was mind-blowing?
Well, I was eaten by an anaconda in my first journey, which was amazing. And being able to journey through that and seeing it from first person and third person, going through his body, and at the end, trying to figure out how to come out, and then being birthed in an egg, out of an egg, and hatching, and having a dragon energy come through and swoop me up. And so that was interesting, but I recognize that is just representing my own rebirth and the journey that I'm on, and that there was nothing there to fear, that it was just me going through the process of it. And then when I came down and the anaconda was there, but it showed me his belly, and I was able to climb out and then reach through the earth and come up, and everything was vibrant and colorful. And so that was a really amazing journey.
And that was your first time, right?
That was my first time. Yes.
Yeah. And I think I love that, because it goes to show that it doesn't matter if you're brand new, you never know what you're going to get.
Yes. So when I saw the snake, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing's going to eat me. And when it swallowed me, I remember from a previous journey I did with you, we had a tool, and my tool was a spear, and I attached it. And I remember I tried to poke it because I was like, oh, I have this tool to get out. And I was poking its tail, but then I went to third person and its head was like, and I was like, okay, that's wrong. That's not how to get out. And that's where the egg came from. And I was like, okay, now I'm in an egg. And what I think is very interesting too, is that we are able to, you hear a lot of people think you don't have control. You don't have, but you do. And you're able to interact with your power animals and your guides, and receive the messages you're supposed to, and the emotions that come with it. And it's just a beautiful experience.
I love it.
And then using it in Reiki practice, one, I get to recognize that it's part of my journey. It's part of my practice. And so when I was doing things in Reiki that other Reiki practitioners weren't doing, and I found you, and then started learning with the Shamanic Journey and with everything, I was like, okay, this is where I'm at. So it was like coming home, and I appreciate that.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you would like to join this class, we are starting on the week of May 23rd. We'll be having regular calls on Thursday evenings as part of our call schedule. It will be one call a week. You get 5 modules. Those modules include guided meditations. They include a total of 3 shamanic workbooks. There's also journey prep videos. And so what those are is that you watch the 20-minute video before you come to class, and then you're prepared for the journey work that we're going to do together. And so that one live call a week is your safe space to do the journey work, so that by the end of the course, you can continue on your own in your own practice. So if that sounds ideal to you, definitely come check out the course. It's at ReikiCafe If you just go to our College of Reiki, you'll find it there. And we do have payment plans available. So I would love to support you in this. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can find me at Christine@ReikiCafe or anytime at our Facebook group, Reiki Cafe. So with that, thank you so much for listening today. If you have any other questions, reach out, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.